Okay, hey, Boozhoo! Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. Zugipun iji gigajeba. It is snowing this morning. And this is our Ojibwe phrase of the day. It is snowing this morning. Zugipun iji gigajeba. Wow. Oh, it's really pretty out here. Somebody made... Oh, look out. That cabin's on fire. Oh, no, it's just a little warming shed. How you doing? Anin. How are you? How you doing this morning? Iji gigajeba. Mino gigajeb. Good morning. It's pretty out here. I was going to say a little prayer before we got started. I need to ask the Creator to help me speak well today. Mino gigajeb kitchimanado. Good morning, Great Spirit. Miigwech gabamadaziyan. Thank you for my life. Teka we tukawishin. Ando minowe nungum. Please help me to speak well today. Miigwech. Thank you. And Dush. I especially want to say miigwech for Emily Cantu. Emily, my favorite female name, by the way. Emily Cantu is a recent contributor to our GoFundMe campaign. And Gitchimanadu, I put up my tobacco and I prayed to you. I asked if you would help support our show. And I kind of feel like you sent Emily and all the other Patreon supporters. So miigwech for Emily Cantu. Gee, miigwech, Emily. If you want, I know John Redcorn personally, and I could set you two up. Hey, Boozhoo, John, what's going on? Nice to see you. I was just talking about Emily Cantu. Oh, she can't? Oh, she can too. People used to say that Emily couldn't contribute to our GoFundMe campaign. But I say, Emily can too. Miigwech. Anyway, so today, we are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, beep, goon. That's what Ojibwe call snow. Goon. But if you want to say it is snowing, you would say Zugipun. I had it here. Here we go. It is snowing this morning. Zugipun. It is snowing. Iji. This. Gigajeba. This morning. This in the morning is kind of how that translates. Oh. And winter is upon us, Minnesotans. You can forget about everything you thought was going on. Oh, look at us, it's autumn. Nope. When the snow comes, that's when I make the call. I don't care what they say on the news. Oh, it's the first day of winter is December, whatever. No. First day of winter for me is when it snows. Goon. We are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, beep. Anyway, I think I better go inside. I sure hope Natasha has made a fire for us. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Booshoo. Hey, sweetie. Oh, hi, NANABOOZHOO. You ready to come inside? Yeah, can you pick me up? It's kind of cold out here. Oh, I know, huh? Okay, hang on. I'm going to scan for your coordinates. All right. And locking it on your coordinates. No. Okay. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Hey, baby doll. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, I'm better now. It's chilly out there. Well, it's the first snow of the year. Yep. Zugipun. It is snowing. Is that our Ojibwe phrase of the day? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thought a good Ojibwe phrase would be, it is snowing this morning. It is snowing this morning. Zugipun. Iji kikajeba. Kikajeba. And what if you wanted to say, it's going to snow? What would you say? Oh, I'm glad you asked. If you want to say it will snow, we add a we in the beginning. It's all we's and ge's when it comes to past and present, or past and future. If I wanted to say it did snow, actually it did snow a little bit yesterday. Yeah, I know, we were walking around in it. Yeah. Natasha and I were walking around in the first snow of the year. But yeah, if you want to say it snowed, you say gi zogipon. It snowed in the past, gi with a G. Or if you say it will snow, you would say we zogipon. You know, like wabun, tomorrow. Come tomorrow, will I be older? Got Bowie on the mind? I got Bowie tunes on the mind this morning. So, what else is going on around here? Hey, Michael, how you doing? I'm doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons, rock star cartoonist. You like my stocking cap? Yeah, you're cute. I should take it off. No. Well, see, I was afraid of. Well, come on, feel the noise. Jim Dunn's here. Well, Booshoo, Jim. Hey, Jim, what's going on? Should we give the boys their stars? Oh, yeah. Oh, my stars. John gets a silver or a gold star for being first in class. Gold star for John and a silver star for Jim. And a silver star for Jim. Jim says, don't forget to plug in the heat cable. We already have the space heater running. But, yeah, we don't have our pickup doesn't plug in. We don't have a catalytic converter. When I was growing up, that was like every car had not a catalytic converter, a block heater. Yeah, a block heater. Every car had a block heater, you know. Everybody had a little extension cord thing hanging out for their car, so when they came home at night, you could plug it in. So it'd start. Oh, for the water pipes? Yeah, I got insulation on them, but I don't have heat, electric heat or anything. I did put some insulation over the door, though. I'm hoping that the pipes won't freeze up this winter. We'll see. It's not usually a problem until January. Yeah, January and February suck. Yeah. But I'm just glad it's not summer anymore. I'm not a summer person. You're not? No, I hate summer. Really? Why? I don't know. The summer, I realized this yesterday. We got up and out of the house, marching around because it was kind of drizzly, but we knew it was going to snow. Yeah. And then it started to snow. Not even like pretty, winter snow. It was just that little whatever snow. Kind of because we knew nobody else would be out walking on the streets. All the riffraff comes out, in Bemidji anyway, when it's nice. And I don't need people walking their dogs. But in the summer, when it's like a beautiful day, half the time, the most beautiful days we had, I would notice, I go, oh, doggone it, it's gorgeous. I should really go for a walk. Why am I wasting this beautiful day by taking a nap for 2 hours? I'm wasting we only have so many. And you feel guilty for not getting outside in the summer. But I don't really feel like going outside in the summer for some reason. Like, I never decide, it always comes to my head, oh, it's such a beautiful day. We could go down to the beach and go swimming. Yeah. And 100% of the time, I decide against that. Just for whatever reason. So beautiful days are wasted on me and therefore us. Yeah. So, but winter, I feel kind of like, oh, look at me. I'm outside, even though the sun's not out today. I feel morally superior. I don't know. What's going on? Hey, sweetie. Yes, dear? Would you like to take a call on line 2? Oh, sure. I'll take a call on line 2, you say? Yep. Hello, caller. Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Oh! Merry Christmas, NANABOOZHOO. Oh! It is I, Santa Claus. Hello, Santa Claus. Hey, Santa. Oh! Hello, Natasha. Have you been a good little girl? Well, I've been trying. Oh! Well, then I will bring you presents on Christmas. Who are you to judge whether or not we've been good or bad? Whatever do you mean? I watch you when you sleep, and I watch you when you are awake. I know when you've been good or bad, so be good for goodness sakes. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like about Santa Claus. What's that? He's kind of bullied his way into God's role, or Jesus's role for that matter. Well, whatever do you mean? I am Jolly Saint Nick. I bring presents to the children of the world, if they're good. But if they're bad, then I bring them coal in their stocking, for they don't deserve presents. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. The bad kids get coal. Number one, what's so wrong about coal? In some houses, having coal will mean heat. This guy's traveling around giving children cell phones every winter. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't believe in you anymore, Santa. Have you lost the Christmas spirit? Lost it. Can we not start with this? It's not even Halloween yet. You're not supposed to show up until, at the earliest, you're the last guy in the Thanksgiving Day parade. That's the first time I want to see you. But I'm Santa Claus. Everybody loves Santa Claus. Nah. I think people are getting kind of sick of Santa Claus, to tell you the truth. What do you mean? You make Santa cry. What is the Ojibwe word of the day? Oh, okay. Well, you see, Santa, today's Ojibwe phrase of the day is, it is snowing this morning. And Michael, your neck is breaking. Yeah, what did I do wrong? I don't know. Zukipun ishi kikije ba. Santa Claus. Oh. Zukipun ishi kikije ba. Well, let me say, Kikawapamin, Minawa, to you and to all a good night. Did you just turn into a vampire? Okay. Hang on, you guys. Michael's about to pass out from pain here. Ouch. Okay, hang on. Almost there. Hey everyone. My name is Michael Lyons, and I'm the creator of GOFUNDME, NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. And normally, I would have had the thing I'm looking at not so far over there. Here we go. Oh. My head was, I was craning my neck so bad because I wanted to do this bit. Let's see if we can do this now. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of this. Okay, Santa Claus, I gotta go. Kika wabamin, mina wa. Yep. Kika wabamin, mina wa. Santa, thanks for calling in. But our display should look like this. Let me put this in front. There we go. Okay. Anishna. Ojibwe bud. How's the weather? It's currently 21 degrees Fahrenheit in Bemidji. Brr! Oh, that's cold. There's no precipitation for about 2 hours, they say. And the air quality is 54. I'm not sure what they're basing that on. Is that kind of the air is sweet today. I give it a 54 out of 100. That's still a failing grade. What kind of air do you need for it to be 100? Oh no, the pollution. Tropical storm Tammy is moving in. Northeast in western Atlantic. Tropical storm Tammy. Doesn't sound that scary when they name it Tammy. Oh no, look out, here comes Tammy. What's Tammy? Oh, it's a tropical storm. A tropical storm. That even doesn't sound that bad. When we have a winter storm or an Arctic frost or whatever, that's a storm. A tropical storm? That sounds like a fruit punch. I'll take a tropical storm, please. And a couple of banana margaritas. Put it on my tab. Tropical storm Tammy's coming. Everybody, look out. It's 21 degrees Fahrenheit. And Tropical Storm Tammy is on its way. Let's see what else can we do here. Ooh, 3D map. Let's check that out. Oh, yeah. There's a 3D map of the ball Earth. Ugh, I can't believe I just did that. This isn't real, kids. Do you really think this is what we live on? Come on. How can you be so naive? All right, anyway. You think the kids have had enough, sweetie? Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and the very talented Natasha. Boozhoo, kakila awia. You want to get up here? Sure. All right. But first, this is kind of cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. Got it. I hate it when I do that. What we were saying is, please contribute to the show because our microphones are cutting in and out. But they're not. I shut it off so I could cough, and I forgot to turn it back on. Thank you, John, for telling us. Thank you, Jim, for responding to the flat earth talk. Is it a ball or is it a pancake? You decide. Ease a flat like a pizza pie. No, ease around like a basketball. Ease around and a spinning. That used to be the debate between Christopher Columbus and everybody in history. Everybody in history said, well, Christopher Columbus said, you know, the earth is round. And they were like, yeah, I'm sure it is. You know, it's probably like a big round lake, big skating, round like a pizza. And Christopher Columbus was like, no, he's around like a spinning basketball. He's a spinning basketball that we live on. I'm going to prove it by sailing and accidentally discovering the new world. 1492. And off he went to prove the earth is a spinning basketball. Meanwhile, all his friends laughed. Oh, you dummy. No, he's around like a pizza pie. Because these are all Italians. It was Romans or whatever. They knew the earth was round like a pizza. And that's where we get pizza. The pizza is a model of the earth. The cheese is the water. The pepperonis are all the countries. And the crust, the hot stuff, the stuffed crust, that's the ice wall. That's what they call Antarctica. And they keep a big, lid on it. Big glass, like cake lid over the pizza to keep it warm. And that's the firmament. I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know. You just said a lot of really nice things about Emily and how much we appreciate her. Yeah. Emily, if I hadn't shut off the microphone, you would have known that we were saying, miigwech for your contribution to our GoFundMe campaign. Some people, I don't like to spread gossip, but a lot of people have been talking a lot of crap about Emily. They've been saying, oh, Emily? Yeah, no. There's no way she can contribute so generously to the Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO podcast. No, she can't do that. She cannot do it. But you know what I say, sweetie? What do you say? I say, Emily can too. Miigwech, Emily can too. For your very generous, but also she wrote a nice note that really meant to kind of warm my heart, sort of recognizing that we're trying to do art here in a way. I mean, we want to be entertaining, and it's a labor of love. But she was like, oh yeah, I want to support artists. We're like, oh, thanks. You think of us as an artist. Do you think of Michael as a rock star cartoonist? No. Anyway. Hey, sweetie. Yeah? You got a call on line 2. Oh, really? Well, let's see who that could be. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Well, hey there, little lady. It's me. It's George W. George W. Bush. Yee-haw! Hey, George W. Sweetie, it's George W. Bush. Okay, bonjour, George. Oh, hey there, NANABOOZHOO. Listen, Natasha, I was down here in Texas. I'm on the ranch, right? And I was riding the fences there. I was checking the fences this morning, and I was calling up. I was watching your program then on my telephone. Oh yeah, and I was like, what's that? How y'all say it's snowing in Ojibwe? And I couldn't read on my little phone. Oh, here, to say it is snowing, we say Zukipun Iji Gigajeba. Zugipon Iji Gigajeba. Zugipon Iji Gigajeba. Well, ain't that the darndest thing? I tell you what, I may just be a good old boy down here on a ranch in Texas. Yeehaw! But I know I sure do like learning them Ojibwe phrases of the day. You know why? Why? Because I think it's important. You got to keep the language alive, you know, even if it's just some of them, phrases of the day. Yeah. Well, you know, you teach that to the kids, and you know, pretty soon they can start putting them phrases together, and before you know it, they're going to have paragraphs. And I'll be darned if one day we don't see little kids speaking Ojibwe just like back in the olden days. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. You know, we start with just a little bit of little phrases here and there for fun. But you never know. It could be inspiring to somebody. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I want to learn the Ojibwe phrase of the day, but then someday I'm going to talk like a real Indian. Yeehaw! Even though I am a cowboy. You're a cowboy? That's right, man. I live on a ranch. I ride a horse because I'm a cowboy. But I'm also an artist. Yeah, I know. I've seen your paintings. Yeah, I like to paint. Sometimes I just paint cats. You like to paint cats? Yeah. There's Mittens. She comes around here, and I just take a brush and I put it in a can of paint, and I rub it all over her fur. What? I know, man. I'm just joshing y'all. You know, we like to have a good time down here on the ranch, but you know, I try to take things too seriously. You know, you look around at this big old world, Natasha. Yeah. And sometimes a man, why he can get downright depressed looking at the state of the events. And sometimes I just wonder, you know, have you ever really looked into 9/11? Well, I don't know. I've watched a lot of videos questioning the official ridiculous story. Yeah, man. I mean, it just don't add up. When you look at it, I mean, okay, there were just two of them planes, but 3 skyscrapers all fell down. I mean, how come nobody ever says that? I know, we just kind of talk about the 2 buildings, but Tower 7 also fell exactly like the Twin Towers. No plane hit it. They say it's because of office fires. Well, I have a hard time believing that. I'm like, say what? That just don't seem right. It don't add up. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this, man, because you know, I was president when all that went down, and I don't know. I mean, every time I ask a question, they'd be like, "Shut up, George. Shut up. You ain't your daddy. You're just a dumb punk, you know." And it was like nobody wanted to take me seriously. And I tell you what, I'm a bit sore. You're a bit sore? I'm a bit sore about it all. You know, that's all I have to say. Well, hey, I think I probably burned you enough with my problems. No, it's all right. Listen, how y'all say goodbye in Ojibwe? I got to get back to work here on the ranch. Oh, okay. Well, in Ojibwe, to say goodbye, we don't say goodbye, George. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, minawa. Well, I'll tell you what, Gigawaba min, minawa, darling. And to you, NANABOOZHOO. Oh, yeah. Gigawaba man, minawa, NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, you too, George W. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Well, all right. Yee-haw! Wow, a real cowboy. Yeah, he sure thinks of himself that way. All right. Well, you want to add anything, Michael? No, that's pretty good. All right. Hey, everybody. Do you want to add anything? Can you remind them to give us a thumbs up and all that? Oh, right. Hey, if you like the show, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. You'll get a notification when we come on live. You can order a copy of Ojibwe Words and Phrases by Michael Lyons by clicking the Amazon.com link in the description. And you can also get Onyx Blood by Michael Lyons. The harrowing tale of a bicultural, biracial vampire elf who went to boarding school and fell in love with a mummy who turns out to be an alien. But, no spoiler alerts. Otherwise, my name is Natasha. This over here, oh, the love of my life, the man of my dreams. Get out of here. NANABOOZHOO. Okay, miigwech. Down here, we have the one and only, let's switch the camera, why not? Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you again. And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Oh. Sweetie. One to teleport. Make it so, number one. No. It's not working. You gotta jiggle the wire. Yeah, I'm jiggling the wire. Push down first, and then jiggle the wire, but keep holding the button down as you jiggle the wire. Keep holding. Oh, push the wire, and then. Okay, here we go.